Hello, this is YK Prakash. I bought this 10-inch Daigot LED ring light recently. The wires were hanging loose precariously. I wanted to fix at least a tape around them. For that, I needed to open it up. So I watched a few videos on the YouTube, but they lacked clarity. Sure enough, I discovered that two of the videos had shown that the problems they faced was related to these wires breaking loose. This is the opened up ring light. The way these wires are hanging, they are bound to create trouble. So I have decided to fix some tape on these wires. Of course, there is not much scope to keep a lot of tape here. This is the cover plate. These two plastic tabs go into the holes here. I think they pasted some glue here. When I removed it, it was not loose like this. That means it was glued in place by the manufacturer. How do you remove it? Use some plastic tools like this. Poke into one side. Leave the tool there. Then pry it open from the other side also. It will not come easily in the first attempt. We should take care we do not break anything. We use plastic tools to ensure we do not break the top cover of the LED strip or the connecting wires. This USB cable of ring light is connected to this USB adapter. This can measure voltage as well as the current. This is a small oscilloscope. I soldered two wires here so that I can observe the waveform. This is a 9-volt battery connection for the scope. Now the ring is connected to a mobile charger. I am going to switch it on. By default, warm or yellow light is switched on. It's fully bright, almost blinding my eyes. I'll switch to white light. For that we have to use the mode switch. I don't want this yellow light to ruin my eyes. I'm going to reduce the brightness. You can see that it draws as much as 1.6 amps. Now current is reducing. This design is very good. They have provided a lot of steps to control brightness. Obviously using pulse width modulation. Now let us increase the brightness. You can see how current goes up. You can see the waveform too. This is full brightness drawing 1.6 amps at 5.2 volts. I am going to reduce the brightness. Let us see the waveform. The frequency is 16.1 kHz. Duty cycle is now around 55 or so. Somehow at full brightness also we are not able to see the pulse properly. The peak to peak voltage is reported as 1.5 volts only. I do not know why this is so. I expected a peak to peak voltage of 5 volts as this unit runs on 5 volts. In case you know, please let me know in the comment section below. For the mode switch, the power on default is yellow warm light. Now both the rows of LEDs are on. This is yellow or warm light. I really like the control they have provided. This is on-off switch. There are 3 segments, 1, 2, 3. In each segment, each row has 20 LEDs. I do not know why he fixed two 2.7 ohm resistors in each strip of 20 LEDs. Of course, must be for current limiting. But why two? Maybe a parallel connection to gain wattage of the resistors. This picture shows how LEDs are laid out. There are 3 sections having 20 LEDs in each of the 2 rows in a given segment. Total 20 plus 20 40 into 3 120 LEDs are available. This is a representative diagram. It is pretty simple, easy to understand. What you see on the left side is finally fixed item. Right side is items supplied along with it. What you see on the right side in this picture is semi-fixed items. Thanks for watching the video. Please excuse me if there are any mistakes. In case you know why I was measuring 1.5 volts peak to peak instead of the expected 5 volts peak to peak in the oscilloscope, please do let me know. Again, thanks for watching.